A national concern has come about because the United States is not doing as well on international tests in math and science as they should be. They're scoring much lower than they should be. They're not scoring with nations that are their equivalent. And so there have been many business leaders, education leaders, government leaders who have joined forces because of this concern over the United States math and science scores. Over the last 10 years, they just continue to drop. And for a civilized nation, we are not where we need to be. Our universities are doing great. Our K-12 is not doing well. And so many people who have the funds have decided to put their money where their mouth is. They have decided that they need to identify outstanding math and science teacher preparation programs and fund them. And Teach Houston is one of 22 sites across the nation who have been funded by NMSI, and NMSI stands for National Mathematics and Science Initiative. So there are 22 universities who are implementing the You Teach program, and Teach Houston is one of those sites. And our goal is to create innovative math and science teachers, teachers who understand how students learn, who understand that students need to be actively engaged in their mathematics or their science learning, and they don't need to be sitting in rows being lectured to and given drill and practice, boring activities. And so we are training our pre-service teachers to use inquiry, to use problem solving. I told you that problem solving is what woke me up, so you know I'm a believer in that. And those are the kinds of things that we are doing in the Teach Houston program to create teachers that will bring the math and science classroom to life and let students investigate and ask questions and see the exciting side of mathematics and not just the boring drill and practice side of it. Because math and science are needed in so many careers. Math and science backgrounds will just open doors right and left for young people. I mentioned that the Teach Houston program was originally funded by NMSI, the National Mathematics and Science Initiative, and that foundation is predominantly funded by ExxonMobil and the Dell Foundation and the Gates Foundation. And so they have put a lot of money into this. The University of Houston received a $2.4 million grant to begin the program. And part of that was a $1 million endowment, but with a challenge that University of Houston had to raise its own $1 million. And I just think that's a great way to start a program. So we have now raised our $1 million. NMSI this summer will give us the second $1 million. So there's a $2 million endowment to help fund the program. And all 22 universities across the nation have been given that same opportunity. So this is a really exciting national movement to create teachers across the entire United States who have this new understanding of how to create exciting classrooms and to have students actively involved in their learning.